The Kansas City Chiefs have faced difficult decisions before, but this latest development immediately captured the attention of the entire football world. Reports surrounding a major organizational decision spread quickly, and the reaction from Patrick Mahomes became the center of every conversation. Fans who have watched Mahomes lead the franchise through unforgettable victories were surprised to see such an emotional response connected to the news. While championship teams often make difficult choices, they rarely come without personal consequences. Every player develops strong relationships with teammates, coaches, and staff members over years of competition. When those relationships are suddenly affected, emotions naturally become part of the story. This situation represents more than another headline. It reflects the human side of professional football, where success, loyalty, and difficult decisions often collide. As more details emerged, it became clear that this moment could shape the next chapter of the Chiefs' remarkable journey. Every championship organization eventually reaches moments that require difficult choices. Salary cap limitations, roster construction, long-term planning, and future competitiveness all influence major decisions. The Chiefs have consistently demonstrated a willingness to prioritize long-term success, even when those decisions create short-term disappointment. This latest move appears to follow that same philosophy. Patrick Mahomes understands the business side of professional football, yet understanding a decision does not eliminate its emotional impact. Great teams become successful because players develop trust and lasting relationships. When an important figure leaves or circumstances suddenly change, those connections are tested. The significance of this moment extends beyond football strategy. It represents the reality that sustained excellence often demands sacrifices from everyone involved. For Mahomes, this decision serves as another reminder that leadership includes navigating disappointment while continuing to guide the organization toward future success. Patrick Mahomes has built his career on composure during challenging moments. Whether facing pressure late in games or overcoming unexpected setbacks, he has consistently demonstrated remarkable resilience. This situation presented a different kind of challenge. Instead of responding to defensive schemes or difficult opponents, Mahomes faced an emotional moment involving the people around him. Leadership becomes most meaningful during circumstances that cannot be solved through talent alone. His reaction reflected genuine care for teammates and the relationships built over years of shared success. Those qualities help explain why he has earned respect throughout the league. Teammates recognize authenticity, and Mahomes has consistently shown that football is about more than winning championships. It is also about trust, loyalty, and shared experiences. This latest chapter reinforced his reputation as a leader who values people as much as performance, strengthening the culture that defines Kansas City's success. Fans often focus on statistics, victories, and championships, but professional football is ultimately built around people. Players spend countless hours together preparing, traveling, competing, and overcoming adversity. Those experiences create relationships that extend far beyond the field. When organizations make significant decisions, the emotional impact reaches every corner of the locker room. Patrick Mahomes' reaction reminded everyone that even elite athletes experience disappointment when meaningful relationships change. Success in sports requires professionalism, but professionalism never eliminates genuine emotion. In many ways, those emotions strengthen teams by reinforcing trust and accountability. The latest Chiefs decision highlighted that reality. It demonstrated that championship organizations are not immune to difficult moments. Instead, they succeed because leaders acknowledge those moments while continuing to move forward together. That balance between emotion and responsibility remains one of the defining characteristics of sustained excellence. Andy Reid has spent decades building one of the most respected coaching careers in football history. His leadership extends beyond strategy and play design. It includes making difficult organizational decisions that may not always be popular, but are intended to strengthen the team's future. This latest situation placed Reid in another challenging position. Great coaches understand that every roster move affects real people, not just depth charts and salary projections. Reid's ability to communicate honestly while maintaining trust has become one of the foundations of Kansas City's culture. Players respect leaders who remain consistent during both success and adversity. Although the decision generated emotional reactions, Reid's responsibility remains unchanged. He must continue preparing the organization for future challenges while supporting the individuals affected by change. That combination of compassion and accountability has helped define his remarkable legacy with the Chiefs. Moments like these often reveal the true character of championship teams. Inside the Chiefs' locker room, experienced players understand that unexpected changes are part of professional football. Even so, every departure or significant organizational decision creates an emotional adjustment. Veteran leaders help maintain stability by reminding teammates of the larger mission while acknowledging personal disappointment. Patrick Mahomes plays a central role in that process. His response influences the confidence and mindset of everyone around him. Teams that remain united during difficult periods often emerge even stronger. Kansas City's recent success has been built upon resilience, preparation, and shared commitment. Those qualities become especially valuable when circumstances test relationships and expectations. The latest decision provides another opportunity for the Chiefs to demonstrate the maturity that has defined their championship culture. Strong organizations are measured not only by victories, but also by how they respond to adversity. Every significant decision changes the direction of an organization in some way. While immediate reactions often focus on emotion, long-term success depends on adaptation. The Chiefs have consistently embraced change as part of their pursuit of sustained excellence. This latest development may create short-term uncertainty, but it also opens opportunities for growth and new leadership within the roster. Patrick Mahomes understands that every championship journey requires adjustment. His ability to embrace change while maintaining high standards will remain critical moving forward. Organizations that resist change often struggle to remain competitive. Kansas City has chosen a different path by continually evolving while preserving its core identity. That philosophy has helped the franchise remain among the NFL's elite teams. The current situation represents another chapter in that ongoing process of balancing difficult decisions with ambitious long-term goals. Chiefs fans responded so strongly because they have invested emotionally in this remarkable era of football. They have celebrated championships, unforgettable victories, and the relationships that developed throughout the team's rise to prominence. Watching Patrick Mahomes react emotionally reminded supporters that players experience these moments just as deeply as fans do. The connection between athletes and their communities becomes strongest during honest, unscripted moments. This situation reinforced that bond. Supporters recognized the authenticity behind Mahomes' response and appreciated the loyalty it reflected. Sports create shared emotional experiences that unite organizations, players, and communities. The latest development became memorable because it reminded everyone that football extends beyond competition. It also involves friendship, respect, and the lasting impact people have on one another throughout a demanding professional career. Those emotional connections often become the most enduring part of any championship era. Although headlines often emphasize drama, the deeper story involves leadership and resilience. Patrick Mahomes' response demonstrated that strength does not require suppressing emotion. Instead, true leadership involves acknowledging difficult moments while remaining committed to future responsibilities. The Chiefs continue pursuing championships because their culture values honesty, accountability, and perseverance. This latest situation reflects those principles. Every successful organization eventually encounters moments that challenge both individuals and the collective group. The response to those challenges often determines future success more than the challenge itself. Mahomes has repeatedly shown the ability to transform adversity into motivation. That mindset continues strengthening Kansas City's identity as one of football's most respected franchises. The current story serves as another reminder that greatness is measured not only by victories, but also by character displayed during moments of uncertainty and change. The emotional response from Patrick Mahomes captured attention because it revealed the human side of one of football's greatest competitors. While the Chiefs' decision may have surprised fans, it also highlighted the values that continue defining the organization. Loyalty, leadership, preparation, and resilience remain central to Kansas City's identity. Difficult moments are inevitable for every championship team, but lasting success depends on how those moments are handled. Mahomes has consistently demonstrated the maturity required to guide teammates through both triumph and disappointment. His reaction reflected genuine care while reinforcing his commitment to the future. As the Chiefs move forward, this chapter will become part of a larger story built on adaptation and determination. The headlines may eventually fade, but the lessons behind this moment will remain. Championship organizations continue growing because they face difficult realities with honesty, unity, and unwavering confidence in what lies ahead.